We found love here. Together we will shine, but we know we're running out of time, 'cause we met like strangers in the night. Don't tell me it's over.
Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. I'm so excited about today's video because it is packed full of motivation. I've got lots and lots of cleaning to do. I'm going to be cleaning my bedroom. I'm going to clean my closet because it's a mess, and I also got in some new items from thredUP, which I'll show you guys all the stuff I got because I got some really good finds, and a lot of you are always asking where I get my workout shorts from, and thredUP is one of the places where I get them. So I'm going to show you guys that stuff. And then I needed to make sure that I got rid of a few items in my closet before I hang up the new items, so that way I have enough hangers to do that. Also in this video, I have a grocery haul, and I'm going to share a recipe that we tried for the first time. It is a low-carb recipe. It was so delicious, so if you're on like a low-carb diet or you're just looking for something healthy to cook for your family, then stick around for that. And later in the video, I'm also going to share with you these little pieces that I found on Amazon that go on the bottom of your chairs so they don't scratch up your wood floors, and they're amazing, so stick around for that too.
See you again. I could travel 1,000 miles just to feel your arms around me. I will give my love to you, but will I see you when I get there? I could travel 1,000 miles just to feel your arms around me. I will give my love to you, but will I see you when I get there?
Alright, and as you can see here, I have this big thredUP box that's on the floor, but I also have a bunch of other clothes on top of it because I got several orders in from thredUP. Well, it was one order, but it came shipped in several different packages. So some of them I'd already opened, and then I had that one box that I still needed to open. Now, if you've never shopped on thredUP before, I highly recommend going onto their website and checking it out. It is the largest online thrift store, and they sell thrifted clothing from all of your favorite name brands like Free People, Madewell, Lululemon. Nike is one of my favorites to shop for, and when you purchase from their website, you get up to 90% off the estimated retail price. And I'm so excited because thredUP is offering my viewers a special discount of 30% off your first order. All you have to do is click the link in my description box or use the code AMYD at checkout. Now, when I'm shopping on the thredUP website, I like to actually shop for specific brands that I love to wear. So as you can see here, I just put in Nike shorts because I love getting my Nike shorts off of the thredUP website. They are so much cheaper than if you were to go to the Nike outlet or just to the regular Nike store or most other stores that sell the Nike shorts. Another couple brands that I absolutely love to shop for on thredUP are Madewell and Free People because I just don't like paying full price for those two brands because they can get pretty expensive. Now, another way that I will shop is going to clothing, and then you can actually see here all the top women brands that are shopped for on the thredUP website, and I'll go through and click through each brand and just kind of see what's offered in my size. I just want to quickly show you a few of my favorite pieces that I got in from this order and the discount that I got. So I got this Free People top. I ended up paying $21.45 for it, but the estimated retail price was $40. The next top is this Paper Moon blouse, and I paid $10.40. The estimated retail price was $54. And then I also got these American Eagle shorts that I have on with this shirt. I paid $14.95 for these shorts, and they retailed for $22.99. Next, I found this tie-dye shirt from American Eagle. It is $9.75, and the estimated retail was $25. And when I found this one, I actually put in a search on the thredUP website for tie-dye because I was looking specifically for some tie-dye shirts. Now, my absolute favorite thing to shop for on the thredUP website is workout clothes. I love getting my Nike shorts and tank tops. I also got some Athletica tank tops and Lululemon. And you're going to actually see me wear these same Nike shorts later on in the video with the pink Athletica top that I got to go with these shorts from thredUP. So definitely, if you're looking for some athletic clothes and don't want to pay full price, then check out thredUP for those. Now the last item I'm going to show you guys really quick that I got was this Madewell dress, and as you can see I paid $22.70, but the estimated retail on this one was $119. So if you're ever wanting to shop for Madewell or Free People, I highly recommend going on the thredUP website because they have some really cute stuff, but it's affordable on there. Now, I did get some more stuff for me, but I also got a ton of clothes for my kids. They have such a good selection of kids clothing on there. I got Gracie June a bunch of Lily Pulitzer dresses. I got Kason some Under Armour stuff, and I also got him like a Columbia fishing shirt. So if you're looking for back to school clothes for your kids, check out thredUP. You will definitely find some really good deals, and I just feel like it's easier than going to an actual thrift store because you can search for those favorite brands that your kids like to wear. Like Kason, he only wants to wear Under Armour, so I know I can go on the thredUP website and literally search Under Armour and put in his specific size, and it just makes it easier for me, and I know I'm going to get a good deal. So go check out the thredUP website. If you find some good deals, don't forget you even have a 30% off coupon code. It is AmyD at checkout, and that will give you 30% off the already marked down prices on the website. And thank you to thredUP for partnering with me on today's video and also for giving my viewers such a huge discount. Alright, so now you can see I'm going through my closet and I'm pulling out things that I have not worn in a really long time. I know I cleaned out my closet several months ago. It was actually back in like November, but it feels like it was only a couple months ago. But I'm just getting rid of even more clothes so that way I have plenty of hangers to be able to hang up these items. And then here I have stacked a bunch of t-shirts and things that I was hesitant to get rid of the last time I went through my closet, but I also have some jogger pants and things like that, some comfy clothes here. But I'm finally going to get rid of a lot of these t-shirts that I haven't touched since I cleaned out my closet in November. Now I have this hat organizer on our door, but if you watched our video where we decluttered our closet the last time back in November, you would see that Chance had a ton of his hats on here, but he actually went through his hats a few weeks ago and got rid of a bunch of them. So now I'm just adding my hats on here, and it turns out now I have more hats than he does. Now out of this basket, I'm going to get rid of a few scarves that I haven't worn in a few years. And then I also have my headbands in here, but I really need to figure out a different way to organize my headbands in my closet because I have been loving them lately. So if you guys have any ideas on how to do that, let me know in the comments. All right, so now I have all this pile right here is stuff that I'm getting rid of, and then I can actually hang my new items from thredUP in the closet.
This love ain't yours for the taking, and baby this heart can't tell what's right or wrong. I know that no love ain't real if something's broken, but I know that we both gotta know it's time to let go. In the end it's only down to us. There's no love nor love, and I hate that I admit we're at the breaking point, at the breaking point, time to break it.
Now that I have all that stuff put away, I'm going to go ahead and vacuum in the closet and also in my bedroom, and then finish cleaning up the bedroom.
Love won't be what it has been, but baby our love was good before we lost the little loving that we had in the beginning. And baby now we know we gotta let go, don't need to hold on, cause relationship is built on trust, on pure love and love. And I hate that I admit we're at the breaking point, at the breaking point, time to break it. Don't need nobody scars, it's not a false alarm. Before it's breaking us, let's face the breaking point. The breaking point. Face the breaking point. Just get it done. Face the breaking point. It doesn't matter how we do it, but the truth is so face the breaking point. And I don't care if I go down with it the way I see it, there's no point. Cause 'cause in the end it's only down to us. There's no love, no love, and I don't want to admit we're at the breaking point.
Now, I'm just curious how you guys do it at your house. How often do you wash your windows and your blinds and things like that? Because we have a ton of windows and shutters in our house, and I try to get them all done at least once a month, but sometimes it ends up being once every other month. So like I'll do downstairs one month and then I'll do upstairs the next month, and it's usually not too bad, but sometimes the downstairs definitely gets a little bit dustier than upstairs.
Before it's breaking us, let's face the breaking point. The breaking point. Face the breaking point. Just get it done. Face the breaking point. You are the one that I will call when I'm drunk. You are the one that I just need to feel loving. You saved me from the broken house that I built. You took me in with open arms, and I still want you back, want you back. Some say that love don't hurt, but I've got you stuck in my memory. Some say that hearts come first, but they've never known what it's like to be in love and 20 years old. We kiss in the rain till we catch a cold. Some say that love don't hurt, but I want you back, 'cause I've got you stuck in my memory. I got you stuck in my memory. It's 2 a.m. and I can't sleep without you. And every wall is getting close, and I don't know what to do. Can't you save my soul? Can't you save my soul? Can't you mend my heart? Can't you mend my heart? I want you back, want you back. Yeah, I want you back, want you back. Some say that love don't hurt, but I've got you stuck in my memory. Some say that hearts come first, but they've never known what it's like to be in love and 20 years old. We kiss in the rain till we catch a cold. Some say that love don't hurt, but I want you back, 'cause I got you stuck.
All right, now, who wishes they could nap as hard as Cooper? Now that my room is all clean, I'm going to do this laundry. I actually threw all of the kids' thredUP clothes that I got for them on top of this laundry basket because I was doing their clothes. But look at all these cute finds that I got for my kids. I got Gracie June a ton of really cute dresses, and then I got Kason this Columbia fishing shirt, and I also got him some Under Armour stuff that he loves. So definitely for back to school, I feel like I found some good things.
One, two, three. Some say that love don't hurt.
All right, so as I'm editing this, I was just curious, how often do you guys do laundry? Do you usually do laundry every single day? Like, do you wash laundry every single day, or do you have specific days during the week? I know some people like to pile up all their laundry for one day and just spend a whole day doing it. I'm just curious how you guys do laundry, if you have a specific routine or anything like that. As for me, I like to do a little bit at a time, so I usually do at least a load, possibly 2 each day. But I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I get behind and I will skip a couple days and then it piles up and I have to spend hours and hours doing laundry in one day.
You hear them calling, shouting your name. Turn up the collar and walk away. Feels like you're falling, now who is to blame? Wishing you'd only be more.
Alright, so that was all the cleaning that I got done on day one. So I basically focused on the closet and my bedroom and then a little bit of laundry. But I don't know about you guys, but I am definitely having to spread out my cleaning a lot more during the week just because there's not enough hours in the day with the kids being home. We've been going to the pool a lot. We have sports and all kinds of stuff going on. So I try to focus on a little bit at a time each day, and then so you're going to see day 2 in just a second. I will actually be focusing more on the kitchen area. So here is an overview of what my kitchen looks like. This is the very next day. We have lots of toys everywhere. We have stuff just thrown everywhere. We actually just had our groceries delivered, so you'll see our groceries are up there on the counter. I still need to paint the shelving on the back porch, so that's why you saw those paint brushes. I ordered the stuff to paint the shelving with just a polyacrylic. This is from breakfast this morning. We made a little bit of mess on the stove, so I have a good bit of cleaning to do in here. But first I'm going to start with going ahead and unloading these groceries, and then I'm going to give you guys a quick little grocery haul from this week before I start cleaning.
Than they will ever be. Don't you know that you're beautiful? Just the way you are, just the way you came. Don't you know that you're beautiful? No matter what the scars, no matter what they say, and we'll shout it out louder, prouder. Ain't no one gonna hold.
Alright, you guys always seem to love when I show you my little grocery hauls, so I figured I'd show this to you really quick. I got these. I've never had them before, but they are cauliflower cheesy bread, but they're breakfast sandwiches. So it's sausage, egg, and cheese breakfast sandwiches. So they're low carb and high in protein. We've got our veggies here. So we've got asparagus for a meal that we're doing this week. I've got a tomato to make some pico de gallo, along with the onion for it. For meal prep this week, I'm going to do some chicken fajitas for lunch. So I've got the fajita mix cut up here, and then I also got some fajita seasoning, some egg whites for the low carb, for the regular macro days. Then I've got some cilantro, some spinach. We're doing breakfast for dinner tonight, so we're going to do some spinach. We're going to do some spinach and cheese and breakfast sausage quiche. We've got brownies for the kids for a dessert, some Z-bars, some Lunchables, a couple things of Pringles. They've been into those lately. And then for our fruits, we've got some grapes, blueberries, sliced apples, strawberries, sliced already because I'm lazy. And then I got these, not even sure how good they are, but they showed up when I was looking at the stevia packets, and so I was like, let's try these. So they're pecan delights. They're sugar-free, but they're made with stevia extract. So I'll try these and let you guys know how they are. Some more desserts, some little Nutty Buddies. I did not order pineapple chunks, so this must have just got thrown in there. Not sure what that's in there for. I got this protein granola clusters, and it's super high in carbs and protein. So it's got 13 grams of protein per serving, and then 32 grams of carbs, so that's awesome. Some makeup remover, Neutrogena, some bacon, and then this is the breakfast sausage that is going in our dinner tonight, some lightly salted rice cakes, and then I asked for the angel hair pasta, the Parmesan cheese, but they are always out of this one. So they gave me the fettuccine alfredo instead, which is fine because we like the fettuccine alfredo, and they gave me 2 of those. More bananas. We have been going through bananas like crazy. And then I'm making some fat bombs for next Monday. So I got this cocoa powder, some coconut oil, and then I got a regular thing of stevia. This is going to be more for my coffee. And then I got the liquid stevia. That's for the cocoa or fat bombs. And I think that is all that we got today. So this is just for part of our week. We already had all of our meats and stuff in the freezer. And this is just some of the things that we still needed. Okay, so in case you're wondering what I was talking about when I said regular macro days and low carb days or whatever, I've been doing the Faster Way to Fat Loss program for the last 6 weeks. So I'm actually on week 6 this week. And it has been amazing, but I will talk more about all of that kind of stuff over on my Team Darley channel. And over there, I'm actually going to be sharing some of the meal prep that I've been doing, some of the meals that I've loved during this whole thing. I'm actually going to be doing the VIP program because I love it so, so much. I've never counted macros before in my life. I honestly didn't even know what macros were until I started this program. So I'm loving it, and I'm going to continue doing it because I've definitely seen a huge result in my energy levels, how I'm sleeping, how I'm feeling overall. At this point, I have not weighed myself or done measurements, but at the end of this 6 weeks, I will be doing that, and I will be doing an update with all my results and everything over on my Team Darley channel. So if you want to check out that journey and see what all that's about, then definitely go check out my Team Darley page.
Just the way we are, beautiful. So don't go changing. You're perfect as you are, just the way you are. Keep on shining. You're perfect as you are, just the way you are. Don't you know that you're beautiful? Just the way you are, just the way you came. Don't you know that you're beautiful? No matter what the scars.
So I don't know if you guys saw last week's video, but I did a kitchen organization video. So you can see this drawer is all nice and organized. And if you want to see what my kitchen looks like now that it has been organized for the most part and almost all of the cabinets, then go check out that video. I did leave a few cabinets that I have not organized yet, like my pantry cabinets and things like that, because I'm going to do a whole pantry organization video because I'm definitely ready to move some things around and reorganize some things in those spaces. So that'll be coming as soon as I can get it done. Okay, I had to share these with you. I found these on Amazon. They go on the bottom of your chairs, and you can see it's kind of like a little bit of felt on the bottom, but the plastic part just goes over the end of your chair so they don't constantly fall off. You'll see here, I'm about to pull off the little felt strips that we have on the bottom of our chair already. They are full of dog hair. They constantly fall off. We have a ton of them, so it's fine when they fall off. I can put new ones on, but the problem is they're so sticky. They end up, if one falls off and you don't have another one to replace it, then it's so sticky it leaves a little film on your wood floors, and it's just annoying. And plus, I hate all the dog hair that gets attached to it because of the stickiness of it. So with these little pieces, you literally just push them over the bottom. They slide so much easier than the other little felt strips that we had on there before. So I highly, highly, highly recommend these. They also come in different sizes. So if your chair legs are different sizes, then you can actually just measure the bottom and figure out which size to get for your chairs. You could put them on your stools, anything that has little legs on the bottom that you don't want to scratch up your floors, you could use them on. So I'll link these down in the description box in case you are looking for some too. Alright, so now it is dinner time, and I figured I would share this recipe with you guys since it was so delicious. We all loved it. So first you start with your ground sausage, and I just use the Jimmy Dean breakfast sausage. I'm going to brown it up, and then once it's all browned, you're going to add in cream cheese. We did 8 ounces of cream cheese, and it was a pound of sausage, but I think next time I would actually only put half of it. So I would say put in 4 ounces of cream cheese, And if you're trying to do low fat, then you could always use fat-free cream cheese or 1/3 less fat cream cheese. But on this day for us, it was actually a low carb day, so I was doing high fat. So we used full fat cream cheese in this recipe. Now I'm just taking that little mixture of sausage and cream cheese and spreading it on the bottom of a baking dish. And then I already cooked the spinach, and I just cooked it in the microwave and just layered it on top. And then I'm going to put some shredded cheese on top of that. And you can actually use 2% milk shredded cheese if you want it to be a little bit lower fat, but we're just using regular mild shredded cheddar. Next, I just poured over 6 eggs that I'd beaten in a bowl, and I'm going to throw it into the oven on 350 for about 40 to 45 minutes. Now, this recipe was so delicious, and I can't wait to make it again. And Chance and I were actually saying next time we'll probably add in some more veggies, so possibly like some peppers and onions or something. But if you end up making this recipe, will you tag me on Instagram stories so that I can see? I love just seeing when you guys get tips or recipes that I've shared. It just makes me so excited to keep doing this. Alright, so at this point we had actually already eaten dinner, and Chance and I were cleaning as we went. I just didn't film that part. But I wanted to make sure that the stove was cooled down before I started cleaning it, so that's why we waited till after dinner to clean the stove. And I'm just using the Method degreaser here on the stove. I like to use a wet sponge to kind of work off all the stuff that's built up on the stovetop. And so I do that, and then I will go back over with a dry cloth and just wipe it all up. So on this night, I decided to go ahead and clean our stove grates too because they were pretty gross. And I'm just using Barkeeper's Friend and a sponge, and I'm going to clean those off really quick.
One step forward and another back. I would never try to fool ya. I'm one heartbeat away from going mad. Girl, when you're looking like that, closer, closer, I'ma get closer to you. Yeah, got me, baby, got me hooked on you once again. Girl, I need you. How many times do I wanna yell? 'Cause we could be so complete. Baby, I'll never want anyone new. I was on the bed and you undressed. Baby, when I pulled you in and felt your breath, then I knew the girl I need you. Smiling like that, I could never resist it. Smiling like that, I could never resist it. Smiling like that.
Now that those are clean, I'm just going to let them dry on the drying mat overnight and go ahead and wipe down our countertops. And I'm just using the Jaws kitchen cleaner. I love this stuff just for quickly wiping down our countertops and even our appliances with this.
To you, yeah, got me, baby, got me hooked on you once again. Damn, girl, I need you. How many times do I wanna yell? 'Cause we could be so complete. Baby, I'll never want anyone new. I was on your bed and you undressed. Baby, when I pulled you in and felt your breath, then I knew the girl I need you. Smiling like that.
Now we're moving on to day 3 of cleaning, and I'm just going to focus on the floors this day because basically the rest of the house has already been cleaned this week. So I'm going to vacuum all of downstairs, and then I'm going to mop down here. And here on this day, you can see I'm wearing my Nike shorts that I got off of thredUP, and then this was the pink Athletica shirt that I was telling you guys about earlier that I got to go with these shorts, and it was only like $9 on there.
Baby, I'll never want anyone new. I was on your bed and you undressed. Baby, when I pulled you in and felt your breath, then I knew the girl I need you. Smiling like that, I could never resist you. I need you, baby. I need you, baby. Oh. I was on your bed and you undressed. Baby, when I pulled you in and felt
Now, I did want to let y'all know because I get questions about this vacuum all the time. It is the Shark Apex Uplight. It is amazing. I love this vacuum. Look at this. That is a ton of dog hair and dust from just that little area that you just saw me vacuum. And wait till you see after I get done just doing this rug. It is so gross how much it picks up, and I just can't believe it. But I love this because this vacuum is what I use weekly to get like a deep clean. And then I use my Musu cordless vacuum for more like everyday cleaning. I don't usually do the rugs with it. I usually just do the hardwood floors like in the kitchen area because that's a really big spot, and then in our bathrooms. So I love this vacuum, my Shark for deep cleaning at least once a week, and then my Musu cordless vacuum for just the everyday pickup. So look at that. That is just off of that one area rug. That's all that it picked up. And I do know that Cooper sleeps on that rug a ton, and it's kind of the same way in our bedroom when we vacuum in there. It gets just as bad. So I'm just telling y'all, this is the best vacuum that I've ever had. The Dysons are great. That's what I've always had before. I've had Shark. But this one compared to the Dyson cordless or any cordless vacuum is going to be so much better anyways because it does have a cord. It has so much more power. But I love that it's lightweight and I can even take it upstairs and clean up there too.
I've met before. It's the same as always, waiting at the airport with your coat and gloves. Same time every winter, smiling like you knew me. And now all my emotions are searching for you in places we've never been. Now I'm starting to realize the chance I've been given, but I am so afraid. Time is standing still when you lift your suitcase, turn around and say bye.
Now it's funny because on this day I was cleaning inside and Chance was actually cleaning my car out for me because this morning me and Gracie June had gone shopping, and on the way home we stopped through McDonald's in the drive-thru, and then right when she got home she went to get her cup out of the car and it had fruit punch in it, and it dumped all over the inside of my car. And Chance went out there to help me clean it up, and he was like, let me just clean your car for you because it was so disgusting. We had red clay all in the mats, the floor mats from Kaysen's baseball cleats. It smelled like dirty socks in there. So he was so nice and went out there and actually cleaned it for me. Alright, so now I'm moving on to mopping the floors, and I'm using my O-Cedar Spin Mop and some Pine Sol and hot water. I love this combination. I love the way it smells. This means for me at the end of a long week that my entire house is cleaned once I've had the floors mopped, because I usually leave that to the very last thing that I do each week. And so by the time I get to the mopping, then I'm like, hallelujah, I am almost done cleaning for the week. But then of course the weekend comes and I don't really do anything over the weekend. We might pick up a little bit here and there, but that's when the disaster comes, especially in my kitchen area. It just explodes.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, stop for traffic light.
Now, if you guys are still here in the video watching, I want you guys to leave me a comment below. Let me know your least favorite cleaning task. I always love hearing what you guys hate doing. My least favorite cleaning task is definitely cleaning the bathrooms. Honestly, I don't mind cleaning the toilets so much. I feel like it's more like the floors and the showers and the tub, all the bending over and doing all of that. I just don't like it. But since I started using the Clorox toilet bowl wands, I really don't mind cleaning the toilets. I feel like it just goes by really, really quickly with that. So in case you guys were wondering, our TV is getting fixed right now, so that's why it's missing from above the mantle right there. It's off getting fixed, and hopefully we'll have it fixed soon because it does look kind of funny without anything up there. Alright, so that is all the cleaning that I'm going to do in today's video. Y'all let me know what kind of cleaning you want to see in my upcoming videos. I promise you guys, the porch is almost done. We had to wait so long to get in the porch furniture, and then a lot of things were out of stock. So I promise that's almost done, and it'll be coming soon. And then also I will definitely be doing some sort of pantry organization video as soon as I can get that going. But y'all let me know if you have any other requests. Don't forget that if you go check out thredUP, I have a link in my description box that will take you straight to the website. And then use the code AmyD at checkout so you get 30% off the already marked down prices. I hope you guys got so much cleaning motivation from today's video, got some things checked off your to-do list. Let me know what you were doing while watching. I always love knowing that too. I hope you guys have an amazing week, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!
Even if the sky is falling down,